There are many different blockchain networks. Each is trying to solve specific use cases. Some lack modern consensus protocols, and some are economically non-viable for DeFi ecosystems. Bitcoin is an excellent store of value, but its transaction processing is slow. Ethereum is a great technology, but its current underlying infrastructure is not natively scalable. The high transaction fees make this technology almost unfeasible to be widely adopted by financial institutions. Some other blockchains are fast and cost-efficient, but lack modern architectures such as smart contracts. Meet Coreum. Coreum is a third-generation Layer 1 blockchain built to serve as a core infrastructure of future blockchain applications. The Coreum blockchain is simply the solution to improve all current weaknesses and provide developers with an essential infrastructure to build any decentralized app, from DeFi and metaverse to gaming, even banking and remittances in the financial industry. Coreum interoperates with existing blockchains while processing efficient, secure, fast, and sustainable transactions. Let's take a closer look at Coreum's architecture. Consensus mechanism. Coreum uses a bonded proof-of-stake consensus mechanism that allows for staking, non-custodial delegating, slashing, and governance. Speed and quorum. With a block time of 1.5 seconds, Coreum is extremely fast and can process up to 7,000 transactions per second, with a federated group consisting of 9 validators that rotate every 4 hours. Core token. The core token is the native token of the Coreum blockchain, a transactional token that facilitates all operations and functionalities on the Coreum network. Transaction fees, validators' rewards, and token burn mechanism. It is imperative that a blockchain can sustain and be economically optimal during heavy load or not load at all. Coreum uses a stable fee model that maintains the transaction fee regardless of block size and network activity. A dynamic ratio of fees generated through each block will be used towards validator incentives, rewards pool replenishment, and the remaining portion is burned on the network, making Coreum's economy deflationary. When the network is busy and transaction volume is high, validators are incentivized directly from the transaction fees. When there is less activity, incentivization is through a reward pool designed for low traffic times. This pool will be filled with excess transaction fees during heavy loads. What's the outcome? The more transactions, the lower the fees, while validators and delegators are still incentivized. Smart contracts. While many blockchain networks currently use the Ethereum virtual machine, Coreum benefits from the modern Turing-complete WebAssembly engine to process smart contracts. These contract applications can be written in many languages and compiled into WASM before processing. This feature allows for extensive growth in decentralized applications within the Coreum ecosystem. Interoperability. With hundreds of blockchains currently being used, Coreum deploys a bridge functionality to interoperate with various chains through the collateralized wrapping. This allows for other cryptocurrencies to flow into Coreum's ecosystem seamlessly. Built-in modules. Along with the built-in non-custodial bridge functionality, Coreum has a built-in full-feature decentralized exchange module with synthetic order book functionality. On-chain token issuance, minting, and tokenization. With a native support for the issuance of any fungible and non-fungible assets on-chain, Coreum takes asset issuance and minting to the next level. This built-in functionality even allows issuers to customize their tokenized assets with optional features such as wallet whitelisting, burning, and freezing for when it comes to the heavily regulated financial markets like stock and ETFs. Use cases. Coreum provides developers and financial institutions with a complete essential infrastructure to build any DeFi applications. Coreum even incentivizes and provides grants to qualified developers to build intuitive dApps on the Coreum blockchain. Some of the proposed use cases of the Coreum blockchain are tokenized securities, liquidity providers and market makers, cross-border payments, banking and remittance, stablecoin ecosystems, lending platforms, wrapped cryptocurrencies, decentralized exchanges, metaverse applications, NFT marketplaces, gaming and play-to-earn apps. Now, let's compare Coreum with the existing popular blockchains. Blockchain generation, interoperability, on-chain governance, transactions per second, transaction fee, block time, energy consumption, consensus mechanism, smart contract and DeFi, native DEX, distributed cloud computing and storage. Coreum, built by the community for the community, a project backed by the Sologenic Development Foundation.
In brightest day, in blackest night, no airdrop shall escape my sight. Let those who worship shitcoin's might beware my power. Green Coreum's light. What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And guys, the 4th Coreum airdrop has been distributed, and the 5th snapshot has been completed. We're already 5 snapshots in. Have you been stacking solo to receive core? Or are you buying Coreum outright? Let me know in the comments. In addition to that, Coreum has teamed up with Bitrue to launch a yield farming pool for Coreum holders. Just for staking within Bitrue, you can earn 5% on your Coreum bags. If you want to opt in, do it ASAP because spots are filled on a first come first served basis. I missed the Elysian pool, but I'm not going to miss this one. Let's jump into this information. Follow Coreum on Twitter, @CoreumOfficial. Coreum is a fast layer 1 blockchain with smart contract set as a core infrastructure for future decentralized apps and DeFi. $Core, man. Backed by @RealSologenic. Coreum has over 36,000 followers on Twitter. Follow Bob Ross on Twitter, @BobRossX. He is the co-founder of Sologenic and Coreum. Bob Ross has over 85,000 followers on Twitter. Follow Reza Bashash on Twitter, @RezaBashash. He is also a co-creator and technical lead @RealSologenic and @Coreum. #Go Solo, man. Reza Bashash has over 26,000 followers on Twitter. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter @RPUReloaded so you can get my latest updates and retweets of things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. So guys, the 4th round of the Coreum airdrop began its distribution on the 28th of April. I got my core 2 days later. I got like 70 core, which is pretty good, because I didn't have to work for it. Ain't nothing like free money, right? Ain't nothing like it. But guys, I'm getting Coreum every month. Like clockwork, As a Sologenic investor, I ain't got to do nothing but just sit back and let the Coreum stack. Can you say winning? So guys, the 4th airdrop was just recently distributed and the 5th snapshot was completed. So as of right now in the distribution schedule, we are currently right here. Snapshot 5, right? So snapshot 4, which was taken in March, that was just distributed to us at the end of April. But also during the month of April, there was a snapshot, which will be distributed to us during this month, the month of May. And it will continue to alternate like that throughout the year. Now remember, we are 3 months away until the launch of the Coreum mainnet in August. And so you want to have as much core as you possibly can so you can see and interact with the dApps that are being built on the Coreum blockchain. Are you stacking Sologenic to participate in the Coreum airdrop? Or are you buying Coreum outright? Let me know in the comments. So, Coreum announced exciting news for all farmers. We have teamed up with Bitrue to create a yield farming pool for core holders. This pool went live on May 6th. Hashtag core rules. So I missed the Elysian pool and I wasn't going to miss this one. So I went ahead and I deposited my core at Bitrue, and you can see here they have a bunch of different pools that you can participate in. And this is their newest pool, the Coreum yield farming pool, where you can earn 5%. You can, just for staking your Coreum bags within Bitrue, you can earn 5% on your Coreum bags. And someone was asking me, why are they only allowing staking for 14 days? Guys, 5% for 14 days is actually pretty good. You know, that's pretty quick. And if you have a big bag of core, you know, that 5% could potentially be a lot of money. And so if you come over here to Bitrue.com, the number one XRP centric exchange in the space, right? Bitrue.com/yield-farming. It'll take you directly to the yield farming page, or you can come over here to the earn tab and click farms, right? It'll take you to the same page. But you can come over here, stake your core, and earn 5% on your bags. And I mean, 5% just for leaving it on core for 2 weeks. I mean, on Bitrue for 2 weeks. That's pretty good, you know? Look, they even have an algo pool. You mean I might stake in there too. 4% on my Coreum bags. That's pretty good. What's up with that? You know? Oh, these are the rewards, I see. Wait. So yeah, if you stake core, you get 5%. Your rewards is in core. I'm seeing that now. So if I stake my algo over here, I'll get 4% on my algo. But in this pool, if I stake my algo on this pool, I'll get 4.86% in BMax, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. If you know what BMax is, you can let me know in the comments, but they're offering it. But yeah, come over here, earn some interest on your core. I mean, it's just sitting in your wallet, you know. Might as well put it to use, you know. Make your free money, make some more free money. Last but not least, Bob Ross said, I just finished meeting with the Coreum devs. The team agreed to release the following: a full technical white paper. So we got a white paper coming showing their roadmap, their future ambitions. We're going to see the entire plan of what they have in store for Coreum. That's cool. We also have the Coreum DevNet and the Coreum Transaction Explorer all coming out in June. So we'll have we'll have a core scan. You know, we'll be able to look up our transactions on the blockchain, on the Coreum blockchain. The Coreum DevNet allows all independent developers and companies to build any dApps before the mainnet launch. Coreum will also work closely with the community of developers, offering grants and running several hackathons throughout the year to bring more projects developed on the Coreum infrastructure and expand the ecosystem. Wow, programmers are winning in this environment. They're getting all the grants. So that's pretty much the latest news on Coreum. The 4th airdrop has been distributed. The 5th snapshot has been completed. And we're 3 months away until the launch of the Coreum mainnet. Next month, we will be getting the white paper, so we'll be going over that. And also be looking out for another Coreum video talking about the 5th airdrop has been distributed and the sixth snapshot has been completed. Right? It doesn't stop, man. It doesn't stop. This crypto space doesn't stop. Right? And so we're just going to keep covering it. Guys, if you need trust line information, I will leave the Sologenic Gateway and Coreum trust line information pinned in the comment section of this video. If you are having issues with setting up a trust line, you can move your core to one of these centralized exchanges that are participating. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm going to advocate for you to pull your crypto off the exchanges. If you need a cold storage wallet, I got the hookup. You can get a decent wallet, the best wallet on the market. You can secure your cryptocurrency with a biometric fingerprint. This wallet stores over 2,500 cryptocurrencies, and new currencies are being added every week. And at a value of $160, if you use my link, I can get you $50 off. So go ahead, take full control of your digital assets, pull your crypto off the exchanges. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
How to participate in the Coreum airdrop. Coreum's ecosystem and technology are built by the community for the community. With no initial coin offerings or token sale, Coreum is an open source project built to be 100% community based, allowing this technology to support extensive future growth in decentralized applications and DeFi space within the whole blockchain ecosystem. In order to engage the community to participate in the new Coreum ecosystem, the core team has proposed to conduct an airdrop of 100 million core tokens to the Sologenic community as the initial backer and most important use case of the Coreum blockchain. This amount equals to 20% of the total supply and will be distributed on a monthly basis during 2022. Now, in this video, we're going to cover two different topics: how to participate in the Coreum airdrop and how to receive core tokens at the time of distribution. Let's start with participation. There are two ways to participate in the Coreum airdrop: through your private wallet or a participating centralized exchange. If you hold Solo on a private centralized wallet such as the Solo DEX, Zoom, XRP Toolkits, Ledger, or Decent, this means you already established a trust line with the Sologenic Gateway. In this case, you don't need to take further action. However, we do recommend checking your wallet to ensure you've established a trust line with the Sologenic Gateway successfully. The system will take random snapshots of your Solo holdings in your wallet throughout 2022 on a monthly basis. If you hold Solo tokens on a centralized exchange, you should check with your exchange to see if they support the core airdrop. The core team is also reaching out to exchanges to inform them about this upcoming airdrop, and the name of participating exchanges will be announced as they become available. Alternatively, you can always take custody of your own Solo holdings in your own personal wallets. This way, you can be sure to claim the upcoming core airdrops personally. Now, let's move on to the next topic: how to receive core tokens at the time of distribution. Initially, the core tokens will be distributed via an IOU on the XRP ledger, and once Coreum's mainnet is launched, users can conduct a token swap through a gateway designed for the core. Alternatively, the tokens can remain and coexist on the XRP ledger and be traded on the Sologenic DEX starting mid-February of 2022. In order to receive the core tokens, you need to make sure you have established a trust line with the Coreum's gateway on the XRP ledger. The steps to establish a trust line are fairly simple. If you have a Solo wallet or you're using a Ledger device or Decent through the Solo DEX, here's the process. First, sign into the DEX by clicking on Access DEX. If you haven't yet, connect your wallet to the DEX by clicking on the wallet icon, Connect Wallet, and scanning the QR code with the Solo DEX mobile app. Once your wallet is connected and has been activated, Head over to the Wallet tab where you can see your assets. Go ahead and click on Add Asset and insert the following information. Once the transaction is signed and validated, you will notice that now you have Core in your assets dashboard and its status has changed to active. You can now send and receive Core tokens to your wallet. If you have a Zoom wallet, the process is very similar. Head over to xrpl.services. Then select Sign in with Zoom and scan the QR code to connect your wallet to the website. Zoom will show a sign-in transaction. Sign it if necessary and then click on Accept on the Zoom app. Back on the website, verify that the correct XRPL network is selected. Scroll down and select Trust Set. Here, you will need to input all the information in regards to the custom token we want to add, in this case, Core. Input the information as shown on the screen. Once you're finished, select Send Trust Set to Zoom and sign the transaction using the Zoom app. And you're all set. Now, if you're using the XRP toolkit, head over to the website and connect your wallet to the ledger. Click on Add Asset and select Custom Edit. Here, you will need to input the following information. Once you have filled in this information, click on Next and sign and submit the transaction using your private wallet. Once it has been validated, the token will appear in your assets dashboard. And that's all. You're all set to participate and receive the Coreum airdrop throughout 2022. Here's a quick preview of the snapshots and distribution schedule for this year.